a life-changing decision. Congratulations. By starting this journey, you've made a decision that few dare to make. You're about to uncover truths that have the power to change everything you thought you knew about the world. This isn't just another video, this is something different. Here, you'll be diving into hidden knowledge, insights that most people never come across in their lives. Based on the extraordinary work of Dolores Cannon, these ideas have been kept out of mainstream conversations. But once you see them, there's no going back. You will have access to a deeper understanding of life, the universe, and your own purpose. Stay with me through this journey, because at the end, you'll have the tools and the vision to change not just your world, but the world itself. In this video, we'll uncover a hidden truth that's influencing the world right now, explore why so many people are blind to it, and give you practical steps to harness this power for yourself. Are you ready to begin? Okay, let's start this journey, the hidden revelation shaping our future. Let's be honest, there's a feeling deep inside you that something isn't quite right with the world. Despite all the technological advancements, despite all the information at our fingertips, there seems to be a deeper layer, a missing piece that no one is talking about. That's because it's hidden. Dolores Cannon, one of the world's most renowned metaphysical researchers, spent decades uncovering this hidden truth. Through thousands of hypnosis sessions, she accessed information from the deepest corners of the human mind, information that revealed a reality far beyond what we perceive with our limited senses. Imagine for a moment that the world you see, the daily routines, the physical objects, and even your thoughts are all part of a larger, interconnected system, a system that most people never realize exists. That's the revelation that Dolores brought to light. But why is this truth so crucial? Because it's shaping our future right now. Quietly, beneath the surface of what we consider normal life, there are forces at play that are guiding humanity toward a new phase of existence. A phase where consciousness, energy, and intention are more powerful than any material object. Before Dolores Cannon's work, these ideas were only hinted at in ancient texts and mystic teachings. But now we have concrete evidence that something much greater is happening. In this video, you will learn how this hidden truth can transform your understanding of the world, and more importantly, your place in it. Now that you've glimpsed the scope of what's being hidden, I'm going to reveal why most people are completely blind to it and the mistakes that keep them from seeing it. Stay with me, because this is just the beginning. Practical activity tie into your self-talk and replace negative thoughts with affirmations that support your goals. Surround yourself with positive influences and engage in activities that reinforce your vision of success. By consistently applying these practices, you'll begin to notice shifts in your life that reflect your new energy. It's also important to recognize that this process requires patience and persistence. Change doesn't happen overnight, but by staying committed to these practices, you'll gradually see the impact of your efforts. The key is to maintain a positive mindset and trust in the process. In conclusion, Joe Dispenza's shocking revelation offers a transformative insight into the power of our consciousness. It challenges conventional beliefs and empowers us to take control of our lives through the energy we project. By understanding and applying these principles, you can unlock your full potential and create the life you desire. Embrace this knowledge, apply it consistently, and watch as your reality begins to shift in extraordinary ways. Thank you for joining me today in exploring this groundbreaking revelation. Remember, the power to transform your life is in your hands. Start today and take the first step towards creating a future that truly aligns with your desires and aspirations. Reflect on how this belief could be holding you back from seeing the bigger picture. The roots of ignorance. How did we get here? Now that you've seen how most people are blind to this hidden truth, the question becomes, why? How did we reach this point where the vast majority of society is disconnected from such a crucial understanding of reality? The answer lies deep within our history and our conditioning. For centuries, humanity has been led to believe that only the material world matters. This mindset didn't happen overnight. It's the result of centuries of cultural, religious, and scientific influences that prioritize the physical over the spiritual. During the Age of Enlightenment, science began to dominate human thought. Don't get me wrong, science has brought us incredible progress. But as we focused more and more on what could be measured and observed, we started ignoring the invisible forces that govern much of our reality. Consciousness, intuition, and energy were pushed aside in favor of hard facts and data. This shift created a gap, one that we've been struggling with ever since. Religious institutions too played a role. While many spiritual teachings contain elements of truth, organized religion often focused on control and conformity. Over time, these institutions started to dictate what people should believe, discouraging personal exploration of deeper metaphysical truths. Fear of punishment, fear of the unknown, and the need to belong kept people from questioning these boundaries. But perhaps the biggest reason we remain blind to these truths is our own fear. Humans naturally resist change, especially when it challenges the very foundation of their worldview. To accept the truths that Dolores Cannon uncovered would mean admitting that much of what we've been taught is incomplete or even false. That's a tough pill to swallow. However, it's important to recognize that this ignorance is not permanent. More and more people are waking up to these hidden truths every day. As the world shifts and evolves, so too does our collective consciousness. The work Dolores Cannon did has played a crucial role in this awakening, showing us that we are more than just our physical bodies and everyday experiences. The ignorance we've been living in is a result of conditioning and fear, but it can be overcome. The moment you open your mind to the possibility that there's more to reality than what you've been taught, you begin to dismantle the walls that have kept you in the dark. The work of Dolores Cannon has helped many awaken to these hidden truths. Below, you will learn to move from understanding the problem to implementing the solution. I'll show you how to begin integrating these hidden truths into your life and how you can start living with a new level of awareness that most people never reach. Practical activity. Think about a belief or idea that you've accepted without question because it was taught to you by society, science, or religion. What if this belief is only part of the picture? Write it down and reflect on how it could be holding you back from seeing a deeper truth. The key to transformation, how to integrate this knowledge into your life. Now that you understand the hidden truth and why so many people are blind to it, the question is, what do you do with this knowledge? I'll show you how to apply the insights from Dolores Cannon's work into your daily life, allowing you to live with a new level of awareness and purpose. The first step is mindset. Everything starts with your willingness to see beyond the physical world and accept that there is more to life than what meets the eye. This requires a shift in how you perceive reality. You must begin to trust your intuition, listen to your inner voice, and recognize the subtle energies that surround you. The world is constantly communicating with you, but to hear it, you need to quiet your mind and pay attention to the signs, synchronicities, and feelings that guide you. Next, let's talk about consciousness expansion. Dolores Cannon discovered that by expanding your consciousness, you can access higher levels of understanding. One powerful way to do this is through meditation. By meditating regularly, you create space for your mind to connect with higher realms of knowledge. Even if you're new to meditation, start small, just 5 to 10 minutes a day. Focus on your breath. Let your thoughts pass without attachment, and over time, you'll notice a shift in your perception. Another crucial element is letting go of fear. Fear keeps you trapped in the old ways of thinking. But fear only has power over you if you let it. Begin to confront your fears, whether they're about the unknown, about changing your beliefs, or about stepping into a new way of life. The moment you face fear with awareness, it loses its grip on you. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. Many others are waking up to the same truths, and you are part of a collective movement toward a higher consciousness. One of the most transformative aspects of Dolores Cannon's work is the idea of past life regression. By exploring your past lives, you can unlock deep insights about your soul's purpose, your relationships, and even the challenges you face in this lifetime. While professional past life regression sessions can be incredibly powerful, you can also start with self-reflection. Ask yourself, what patterns keep repeating in my life? What lessons do I need to learn? This practice alone can open your mind to the idea that your soul's journey is far greater than just this one lifetime. Finally, it's time to take practical action. Awareness without action leads nowhere. Begin integrating these truths into your daily life by observing how your new understanding affects your choices. Pay attention to your energy, your thoughts, and your intentions. You might find that certain habits or behaviors no longer serve you, and that's okay. Let go of what no longer aligns with this higher awareness and embrace the changes that come from living a more conscious life. The hidden truth Dolores Cannon revealed is not just an abstract idea. It's a guide to living with more purpose, clarity, and peace. As you integrate this knowledge, you'll start to notice how your life transforms, how you connect with others on a deeper level, and how the world around you becomes more meaningful. In this final chapter, you've learned how to bring the hidden truths into your life. But remember, this is just the beginning. The journey you're on is one of constant growth and expansion. As you continue to apply these insights, you'll find yourself evolving, and with it, your entire experience of reality. Practical activity. Take a moment to reflect on how you can start integrating these practices into your daily life. Write down one action step you can take this week to expand your consciousness, whether it's meditating, confronting a fear, or simply being more mindful of your thoughts and energy.